I always wanted to be like Wangari Maathai. You know, like the way she went and she protested against the government cutting trees. Like there was something, you felt she had a purpose in life. And I was like, I wanted to have a purpose in life. What Gjenge Makers do is we convert plastic waste into building products. Our key focus is solving or rather converting plastic waste problem into a solution for alternative building products. So for us, we make plastic pavers. So it's cabros but made out of plastic waste. When I was building the idea close to 10 years ago, all I thought was I was just going to take plastic, convert it into building products, like produce a product and sell. And then I came to the ground and I realized for ground, between is different. Those 3 steps are a whole industry, each in its own right. So for us, the name Gjenge is what defines us. Tujijenge solution yetu, tujijenge all the way from first to the end. And that's what we live and we run by. Tunajijenge our own infrastructure. We have 3 segments in our company. We have what you call the pre-processing, the processing, and the post-processing. The pre-processing is the collection, sorting, cleaning of the plastic waste, and it's crushed and categorized depending on which type of plastic. So plastic is collected from the dump site, it's cleaned, it's crushed, it's shredded, and then it's shipped to the factory where we are now. Now this is what we call the processing. The processing is we take the plastic, we mix it with sand, we mix it with color pigment, we take it through our production process, where we have an extruder which mixes the sand and plastic to form something like ugali. And then you take that ugali, you put it in a press, and then it forms whatever product you want. And then the finished product, we move now to the post-processing. The post-processing is mostly distribution, so working with the distributors on who to sell your product to, and also a lot of construction companies because those are our main off-takers. Up to now, we are close to almost 500 metric tons of plastic waste we'll have recycled by the end of this year. Within the whole year, we've continuously, on a daily basis, created jobs for 250, mostly youths and women. Being in this sector and this industry, which gender, especially the female, are very disproportionately represented, I intentionally want to make sure that I have closed that barrier in the most practical way possible. Like for example, in our company, we are 60% men, 40% women. And my hope is to get it to 50-50. It's not a matter of who's better or not. It's just let's get the job done together. Having been in this business close to a decade, I can actually say with confidence, almost 99.9% of the companies in Africa shut down, not of anything else other than financial. SWIFT program was able to pay for an EIA expert to come and do an audit for us. We were able to submit that audit to NEMA, and we were cleared. We needed to redesign our machines. Through the mentorship program, we've been able to get now a mentor who we are able to redesign the whole machine process so that when we actually start doing a fabrication, we know what you're doing. Right now, as we speak, we've been able to sell, or rather to partner through a company in Senegal, and we are also piloting to do something similar in Senegal. My hope and prayer is will be able to start iterating in different parts of Africa, especially in the major cities, before we scale to different elements. There's no fear and there's no shame of starting small. There's no fear and there's no shame of just do what you can with what you have, but just do it. Just